Hi guys, and welcome to this tutorial on how to create a simple and clean boom for your trailer music. So let's just get started with this. Basically, what I'm doing is taking a source sound that's very, thick and very powerful, and I'm basically processing it to sound like a clean, powerful boom that I can use for my trailer music and in other tracks as well. So I'm going from this source sound and I'm ending up with this boom. Pretty neat, huh? So yeah, it's very important that you have a very powerful and very clean sort of source sound. So because everything stems from that, right? What I'm using is actually Generdyn's punching percussion, which is basically Joshua Crispin, the owner of Generdyn. He has recorded a bunch of stuff where he, hits punching bags and stuff, and he drops them on the ground and he hits them with sticks and his hands. Here it is. It's called punching percussion, and I mean, look at this. It's for free even. He started out with $5, but then he just wanted to give it away. So, and it's really good stuff. Like this, if you layer these together, these punching bag sounds, you'll get a very powerful hit actually, and you can make booms from them as well, and impacts and a bunch of cool stuff. Let me show you. Like he has also done some design stuff. So, for example, some bag drops, stick hits, straight gloves, straight hand. Let's do the backdrop because that's where I'm, and he has like processed and raw. I went to the raw and just looking for a good source sound that I can use for the boom. You see, there's a bunch of good stuff, and I think I chose this one. If we go back to here, yeah, and yeah, so you should definitely go check that out. You can use this a lot and layer your hits to sound very punchy and very, very thick. You can take the low end from some sound, and then you can add on the mids, and then a sharp high with a snappy sound. And together, if they're layered well, you'll get a very, very hard hitting hit that you can use. I've done that several times, and they've used it for and my music was licensed in Warcraft, a Warcraft TV spot, where they took exactly these hits, and yeah, it's really good stuff, and it's for free, so I definitely recommend that. Thank you, Joshua, if you check this video out. Anyways, so yeah, after I have a good source sound, I basically just want the beginning of it. So I want to have the beginning thud and not the rest. So I just dial that back, something like that. Yeah, that's pro. And then I add on an EQ where I remove everything above around 250. So basically low pass it to remove all the sizzling highs and stuff, because a boom it doesn't have anything up here. It only has the low end sort of stuff, the rumbly part that makes the entire cinema shake. Yeah, that's perfect. And then here comes the magic of this entire thing. It's basically to have a reverb, and primarily an algorithmic reverb, so you get a very clean, very long, nice tail. And I'm using 2C Audio B2 because it's friggin' amazing. But you can use any algorithmic reverb, even convolution reverbs as well, but I find that algorithmic reverbs work best for this. And I'm just using a random preset and dialed up the length or the tail to about 8 seconds with a decent size, like no pre-delay, because you want the boom to be like boom, not like boom, not like that. So basically, if I have a low mix on here, then it will be very prevalent with the source sound. So check this out. You hear a hard intro, but then a lower tail, and vice versa. If I take it a lot here, then it will be more like an atmospheric boom, which can work too, but I want somewhere in between, so around 70 is good. Yeah, that's perfect for me. And yeah, guys, that's basically it. Like, if you have Cubase, you can do the render in place, or if you have any other, you can just export this out. But let's do the render in place here. Complete signal path. This is really good. I love this. Don't mute source, and then OK. And now it's just exporting out 8 seconds from this and making a new track for me. Here it is. Yeah, it's perfect. A little bit long, but yeah, I could just do something like that and then fade it out. Increase the volume a bit. Yeah, now you can just play around with the processing. So what I did with the other one is basically took an EQ and a compressor. With the EQ, let me copy this over. Let's see, inserts. I think this is the one. Yeah, so the EQ, I basically just removed some more stuff from the high end, because you can get some artifacts and stuff playing here. So you just want the low end, or you can have an airy boom as well. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I wanted the low end, and then I boosted here a bit, so you get the really rumbly sort of feel. So if you check without, it'll sound like this. If you check with, it'll be like this. See, quite a big difference. And then, of course, I add on a compressor with, whoops, there we go, with a not so much ratio, but something to push up everything, to compress it, to make it sound trailerish, and then a sort of fast attack, and this is the result. Which I think is really good. I will definitely use this. So yeah, you can just export it, and you can use any sort of source sound. You can try out some more air. You can try out some faster thud, and you don't always have to do recordings. You can use like synth booms as well. So synth sounds, which has like let's say you use a synth kick. That's a perfect sound to make a boom out of, like a deep thuddy, sort of thing. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and definitely try this out. You'll love it. Until next time, guys. See ya.